What's up, everybody? We are finally in our new world headquarters. To celebrate coming into the world headquarters, we're gonna do a sale because we're gonna pay for this place. This week, from the 24th to what's Friday, Rick? To the 28th, you're gonna save 10% site-wide minus for in housing. So any housing stuff is not on sale. Everything else is. We normally do a 4th of July sale, but we were too busy adulting to worry about that. So now we're gonna come back strong. Along with that, you're gonna get a shop tour. Let's get it. Welcome. You're in our front office space, front waiting room. It's not completely done yet. There's some stuff on the walls and things like that. But my favorite part, this front area, we have like a conference room. It's like super official. Like I don't know why we have conference room, but we have it. We actually had a meeting there the other day, didn't we, Rick? So I don't know, it's cool. And this is also Tara's front office. She's got, I guess perks of sleeping with the owner. She gets the best office. So Rick's trying to work his way up there. She's the only one with the window, Rick. So you go through these doors. This is our shipping area. The boys are working on getting stuff out. Obviously, not all the shelves are full of stuff yet. We kind of have our main stuff here, but the goal is to bring more in-house product and then also stock more of other people's product as well so they can ship from here. So I envision this taking over more of this space, but this is what we got for now. So this is our shipping station now. Just this long shelf, which is so rad. Really our shipping station before was like basically a crappy table with, right?
Yeah, in the office that was also the break room, which was also the entryway. This is like this little bitty room that did like 10 different things.
And the bathroom was also like a stone's throw away from there. And then Ricky also edited in there as well. So it was
next to the office that Jason and I and Tara all shared. Yeah. This is a lot of fun.
Tara's actually using my office right now, but look at her with her bullhorns, dude. So, Rick, you should show off your own office.
They've seen this. Just a bunch of camera stuff. Still coming together.
Yeah, with all the name plaques on the signs are rad. Ricky's is honestly probably my favorite. Yeah. Rick's been in my phone for 20 years as Ricky Triple X because he's straight edge. Kids these days don't even know what that is, Rick.
Straight edge people are weird.
This is my dirt bike number. As you see, that's obviously still the number on Charlie Brown, but I don't really have any cool. People used to call me J Money back in the day, but I feel like I've outgrown that.
This is J Money. I'm about to lay it down. I'll knock this beat out pound for pound.
Brad's office. Brad's name plaque's really sick too. I'm kind of jealous. I need a better nickname. Yeah, his is sick too. BDI Bowling does all that stuff for us. Brad's office is rad. His looks really good. You can't even come in mine yet. It's not really set up yet. But this is really cool. So these blueprints are hand drawn. And Brad's grandpa was an engineer. Well, he lost them about a month ago. But his grandpa drew these by hand. This is not computer work. This is all by hand. So I love walking in here and seeing the legacy of how Brad thinks. It's really cool. He also has our championship jacket in here. John Sears was nice enough to make us 2 jackets. I don't know if anybody else has ever got that, but we have. When we won our championship, he did one with Brad's name, one with my name. We got a little bit of special treatment on that deal. It's normally just the driver, but look at where Charlie Brown gets to live. He is spoiled, dude. And the AC just kicking it. So our old shop, Charlie always lived in the trailer, or whatever car we were racing, lived in the trailer. It never came out unless we had to work on it. But now Charlie's got his own space. The floor even matches Charlie. We have an actual break room now, which is rad. It's still kind of coming together. This is when you leave Brad alone on Facebook Marketplace. Yeah. Tony's car's here, the Gray Mare. It's chilling with us. We got a couple things to do with it. I don't know where Stevie went, but he's cutting holes in the building. He's working on plumbing the exhaust for the laser. That's one thing about this space that may change. I don't know how well that's going to work, so we might end up putting a wall to separate the two spaces, just if this is too whatever, you know what I mean? So the Haas is back here. So it's an older VF2, and then we got a Bailey press brake. So this will make us all 100% sufficient. These are in the middle of getting hooked up, like everything. We're kind of been waiting on back order parts. We had to get some transformers, stuff like that. So Mike Farmer, E&F Electric, been doing a fantastic job for us. We've put him through the ringer. We've added so much stuff. We're terrible customers. We do have a male and female bathroom on this side. The girls, this is awesome. Zaya, she's got an official sign.
She knows I've been in there taking dukes because it's clean.
That's what she said. She said, somebody's been pooping in our bathroom. It was Rick.
Guilty.
Stevie, what are you doing?
Running the back system for the laser.
You cut a bigger hole in the building.
Well, I had to make a round hole out of a square one. And that's where we're at with that.
Yeah, perfect. So this is Stevie. Stevie does everything, really. He's maintenance man, keeps the RV going, but his actual job title will be maintenance. He's going to learn how to run the CNC machines and stuff too, and then also he'll do some powder coating as well. We have all that stuff still, just haven't got it set up yet. But hopefully Stevie lives on the machine shop side, and then eventually we'll need a full-time powder coater. That's what you're hoping as well, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
This is the fab side. We took a lot of time to lay this out. We laid it out a couple different ways, and this is the way that I feel like it worked out the best. We got 3 welding booths over there. We have the ability to have 4 over there. So if we bring on another welder or whatever, we can add another booth. But that worked out sweet. I love that. Dalton has so much room now to do. Like, he was doing so much with such a little amount of space. It's going to make us so much more efficient. Todd's got his own space, and Brian's got his own space. And then this is kind of Jaybird's world here. Jay definitely has the most space. That's his lift. That's Eddie's car that Tony drives, Tony with the gray mare. Jaybird's in the process of 4-linking that right now. It was a 3-link car that we were trying to work out some issues with those guys with. We gave up on the 3-link, and now we're 4-linking it. So that's what we're doing. Everything that Jaybird needs to build a race car is pretty much within walking distance. That's his main fab table, the manual mill, manual lathe, little brakes for his sheet metal work, all the tube notcher stuff's there, our benders on wheels so he can set it up kind of however he wants, toolbox, everything over there. Then we got rolling carts that we're going to use. We've wanted to do this for a while, just haven't been able to. Every car that we take apart, it goes on its own rolling shelf, and then we can kind of put it away for storage. That way there's not a bunch of crap, laying around everywhere. And now I'm going to get a question. Everyone always asks, you say you're not doing race car work. Let me clear this up. We do race car work. Just unfortunately now we just don't do it for the general public. I don't know however else to say that, but like, there's cars that we want to prototype stuff on. There's things that we want to use to try different things. And we're just very, 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 did I say very, selective of who we want to work with. We've done this long enough to know who we want to and who we don't, who we jive with, who we don't. So honestly, like, if you don't know us personally, we're not working on your race car. I don't say that to be me. That's just the reality of how we've chosen to go about this, because this is not our primary gig. The parts are our primary thing. So whatever we can do and whoever we can partner with to make our parts better, that's what we're doing. So I love this area. It's so sick. If we are building a chassis, the jig will probably be somewhere in this area. But yeah, it turned out sweet. So this car is our other car. Heath's had this car, I think, since he was 16. He might correct me, but him and his dad drug it out of a field. We did this chassis for Heath probably 5 years ago, and it just sat. so it's now back. We won't get into it now, but I'm just gonna say this car's a lot better and a lot lighter than Charlie Brown. So, yeah, we're gonna do something with it. It's an LDR legal car, you know, chassis. So we'll see what we do with it. This is Todd's car. So when he moved down from Michigan, we got Todd's car with it. And then here, we're kind of undecided of how this little area is gonna work because we haven't put up all of our material storage racks, and that's kind of on purpose because we wanted to see how the flow of the shop worked to see where it made sense to put stuff. So that's kind of what we're working out. But the tubing racks here now, we are gonna build a better tubing rack, just on the to-do list. And then the saw and everything's right here for the guys, which we've learned so much over the years, and we've never got to lay out our ideal space, but now we have. So it worked out really, really sweet. Then we got bathrooms over here too. We got bathrooms on top of bathrooms. The 4-post lift's gonna be awesome for setup and scales. We've really needed that for a while. In the winter, I mean, man, there was times that Brad did 3 setups in a week. So this is gonna make this way more better. The thing that the guys are most excited about is we have AC everywhere. Everywhere has AC. So it's been really hot here the last couple weeks, and to come in here, dude, it's a freaking game changer. It's awesome to be able to give the guys in the shop the same environment that, you know, somebody in the office would have. It's awesome. It's really awesome. But yeah, that's it, man. We appreciate you guys watching and hanging out with us and everything that you do to support us. It helps us, you know, utilize this space. So drop in the comments what you'd like to see more of. We do have some more build stuff that we're gonna focus on, but anything you'd like to see, let us know. We appreciate you. Have a great day.